Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for joining me for another video. I'm out here in Covent Garden about to put the S20 Ultra through its paces once again, but this time I'm just focusing on the bright light feature. So let's go and hit the streets. Peace. Okay, here we are at location 2. You might recognize it. It's the infamous Pauls Cathedral. So let's get to work. Peace.
Let's do a quick recap to help highlight the 5 techniques you should take out from the video. Kicking off with let's reflect, and it's time to channel our inner magpie. Now what I mean by this is that you need to keep an eye out for those reflective surfaces next time you're out and about. You'll notice it's the first thing I automatically scouted for when I got to any of the locations. Once you start looking, you can't stop seeing them everywhere, and with practice, blending reality with reflections can create some very creative compositions. Next up is perspective. Switching up your perspective can dramatically improve your composition. Flip your phone to bring your lens as close to the ground as physically possible. If it's waterproof, then I'd suggest dipping it in the puddle itself, but be sure to sanitize your phone straight after. Ultimately, you want to place your lens somewhere your face can't go, and you'll immediately have a more engaging image due to its unusual point of view. And be prepared to be stared at like an absolute lunatic. Here's an example from Covent Garden to help illustrate the point. Here's a couple of settings to keep in mind. If you're in night mode and you prefer moodier images, turn the exposure down to avoid blowing out any natural light sources. Also, frame up your composition with all your lenses to see which works best, and try reverse focus with each shot. That will give you more creative options later when you're editing. The final touch. Once all of the above are set, all we need to do now is wait for someone or something to enter the frame. This can add a much needed focal point whilst adding a sense of scale, motion, and a pop of colour in some cases. Last and by no means least, in fact, this is the big one. It's all very well sitting there watching back-to-back YouTube videos, but unless you actually get out there and put the hours in learning from your mistakes, testing out new techniques, it's all a big waste of time. They are really simple tips for you to put into practice day or night. All you need is your phone and a bit of imagination. So to help you on your merry way, I've made a little cheat sheet for you to download and keep on your phone. Scan the QR code or hit the link below for the cheat sheet. Thanks for joining me today. Any questions, hit me up below, and please do subscribe for more videos on photography. Until next time, friends.